Congratulations, guys. You've just been celebrating with the travelling Chelsea supporters. But Reece, how good did that feel for you to score on your 200th Chelsea appearance today and get all 3 points too?
No, it was amazing. You know, always coming back after international break. You know, we've always found it tough. You know, last time on international break we had, you know, our form wasn't so good when we came back, so we knew we needed to, you know, make changes and start fast. And you know, coming here is a super tough place to come. And in our first half we created a few chances, but you know, it was 0-0. And you know, second half we came alive, and you know, we got the 3 points.
Josh, what a special moment for you. Your first senior goal for Chelsea. How did that feel?
It was quite a surreal experience. It was just a proud moment for me and my family, and I just want to thank God.
Reece, how proud are you of him, seeing him come through the Chelsea youth system?
Yeah, no, it's amazing to see. You know, he's finally, you know, playing more regular, and you know, he's showing the world, you know, how good he is and what he's capable of. And no, he's an amazing boy and an amazing player, and you know, long may it continue.
As two academy boys, what's it like for you having someone like Reece to look up to, who's now the captain of this club?
Yeah, it's that inspiration to know that you can come through the academy and play for Chelsea first team. So I'm also grateful for Reece and all the other academy players. They give me lots of support, so it's good.
Much more to come from him?
Yeah, for sure. You know, he's still so young. You know, he's played a decent amount of games, but you know, he's so young. He has a super bright future, and you know, he'll kick on for sure.
You talked about the importance of getting this result today. How tough did you find it out there, particularly in that first half, as you mentioned, knowing that this Forest team were going to be fighting for absolutely everything today?
Yeah, of course. They made it tough for us. You know, it's always hard, you know, playing against a five, you know, when they was maybe slightly more defensive. But, you know, as the game went on, you know, we kind of got into our rhythm a bit more and, you know, created more. And then we finally, you know, took the chances when they fell to us.
Well, well done today. Congratulations, both of you. And Reece, you're today's player of the match. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Reece James brilliant today in his 200th appearance for Chelsea, and Josh Acheampong, another fantastic performance from the 19-year-old after he was so impressive in that game against Liverpool, getting that first goal for the Blues at the start of the second half in that 3-0 victory. A lot more to come from this City ground here as we react to another defeat for Ange Postecoglou as the pressure intensifies on the Forest manager. And it's an exciting few weeks ahead on TNT Sports, and here is what's coming up down under. About Nottingham and Forest, we will be hearing the post-match thoughts of Ange Postecoglou as well, still to come on the show today. But Glenn, at half-time, you said that Chelsea had to wake up. Let's give some credit to them for the way they came out in the second half and for the changes as well that Enzo Maresca made.
Yeah, as I said, he sat upstairs today because he couldn't be down on the bench. He's looked at it and gone, I've got to make changes. And sometimes you have a bit of clarity from up there. He's gone down and he's been spot on as a manager. He's made the real key changes. I think Casado coming on gave them that little bit of strength and gave them that sort of, if you like, everyone was giving him the ball and they knew the ball was safe. Whereas in the first half, they looked shaky. They kept giving the ball away. They were you know, unforced errors that Forest didn't punish Chelsea at. And you just think, well, got to calm down here, Chelsea. And he went on there and played very calmly, just got everyone around. Didn't do that much with the ball, but it was just that security feeling that you felt second half. And they got better and better and better, Chelsea.
And Mark Guillot as well, I think he gave them something else.
Yeah.
I think João Pedro could drop deep and get on the ball a little bit more and control the game, and I thought he gave him a little bit going forward as well.
Has it sort of shifted your view of them at all as title challengers, Peter?
No, it's not shifted it. No, I classed them that before the game. I think, you know, the result against Liverpool was massive for them. If they're winning games as comfortably as they have today, with the amount of injuries that they've got, Josh Acheampong as well was fantastic coming in today, and this man as well.
Pedro Neto, who joins us now. Good to see you, Pedro. Peter was actually singing your praises at half-time, saying that you were the biggest threat for Chelsea, the most likely to cause problems, and you popped up with an assist and a goal in the second half. How do you sum up your own performance and the way the team played today?
No, I thought in the beginning of the game we started well, but after that it was a little bit difficult for us. As you can see, they had opportunities. I think they were a little bit on top of the game, And as always, I like to step up on these kind of moments, and I always try to help the team as much as I can. And then in the second half, I knew that they couldn't come with the same energy that they had in the first half. I thought we were going to control more the game, and hopefully I could help the team.
How important was it just to keep that momentum going after finishing on such a high before the international break with that win over Liverpool?
No, it was really important, to be honest, because after the international break on the last month, we didn't start really well. We didn't win the 3 games that we had, and it was really important to start this way, to come with this difficult pitch here with this environment is very difficult. So we are really happy with that.
Can I just ask what the manager said at half-time? Obviously, it's difficult for him to be up there in the stand, but obviously he made 3 substitutions. Was there a big shift in the second half as well?
Oh, it's like you were saying. We needed to change some things. We need to be more aggressive. We need to be more aggressive on defensive ways as well, to keep more the ball. I think we didn't did that on the first half, and in the second half, as you can see, we keep more the ball. We scored 3 goals, and we are really happy with that.
Pedro, you play on the right-hand side with your left foot coming in, but do you like being sometimes on that left-hand side where you can go on the outside and get crosses in with your natural foot?
Yeah, I will be honest. I feel comfortable to play both sides. If you ask me if I have a favorite one, of course I will not lie. I would say right side is the side that I prefer the most. But as I say, I like to play both sides and help the team. I already play as a striker as well, and if I have to play left back, right back, I will always.
I know. If I'm playing here, I'd much prefer you on the left-hand side. Oh, what a ball and a great header. Let's be pleased for Josh as well.
Really pleased, because he's working a lot. He did a fantastic game against Liverpool, and today he did a fantastic game as well.
How big a talent do you think Josh is?
No, he can be a top talent. I think he has to continue to work. I always am in his foot, joking with him that he has to be more aggressive. And today he did a fantastic job, and I'm really happy for the goal.
You're such a young side, right? But how far can this team go? I mean, is this season too early to be talking about challenging for the title?
I will be honest with you. I like the way that we did last season. We go game by game, day by day, and that is the thing. We have to live in the present. We have to keep working hard to not to show to the people, but to show to ourselves what we can do.
And then you got on the score sheet yourself as well. Did you just see that gap?
No, I will be honest. Before the last game, if we had a free kick, me and Reece, we spoke about that, and in this match, he said to me, I asked him, do we go to the side of the keeper? And he told me, no, we go back to the same side. And as you can see, he gives a step to the right side, and here,
just a little shift of the ball, and Jesus comes out of the wall, makes a gap, and you find the gap perfectly.
No, because we saw clips from teams as well already. And normally the goalkeeper always, when you give this kind of roll ball, he always gives a step to the right to try to watch the ball or to win a little bit of space to go to the same side. And Reece said to me, no, we put on the same side, because for sure the ball will go in, and we are really happy with that.
You've started every Premier League game, every Champions League game so far. It almost feels like you've made yourself unbenchable for Chelsea. What do you think has been key to your consistency in the team?
I think work hard every day. Like I said, I work every day to be the best I can, and I will continue to do that to help the team.
And when you came off, Estevao came on. I just want to ask you a little bit about him, because he's made a big impact already at such a young age. What have been your impressions of him since he signed for the club?
It's a really good kid. It's a kid that wants to learn, and you can see the happiness on his football. And I think it's very important for the team to have a guy like this as well, like João Pedro as well. And we are really happy to have him on the team.
Pedro, thanks very much for coming out to join us. Congratulations on the win.
Well
done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Pedro Neto there, goal and an assist in that win. And it is a win for Chelsea, a defeat for Nottingham Forest, which has led to the sacking of Ange Postecoglou, the